We are here at Great Wolf Lodge. We're celebrating Landis's birthday. And so this is day one, night one. And so we're heading to Dave and Buster's as a family. And we're just going to go have fun. So where are we going, Stratty?
We're going to Dave and Buster's.
Who are we going with?
Our
Coolest mom ever.
Lusky, it's your birthday. Not really. Shake your booty like you wanna. Ba-da-ba-ba. Stratton, you're the one that's got the mic. They can't hear me.
They can.
Where are we going? Dave and Buster's?
Yep.
What you gonna do?
Win some jackpots
Jackpots?
and get some candy.
Here we go.
So, I'm gonna go back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And he's got a flat tire.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be showing you what I got from Dave & Buster's. So we won a bunch of prizes. We got like over 8,000 points. And I'm going to show you the two prizes that I got. So this one was 4,600. This is a Thunder wireless party speaker. I'm so excited to use this. And then I got this Vivitar face roller. It's so cool.
So I'm going to attempt to talk here. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me, so I'm just going to flow.
What do you want me to talk about?
What's that?
We're going to go on the match and then we're going to come back.
Okay, I'll go with y'all when you come back. So I'm wondering if you can hear me better right now. But I'm sitting in the hotel room grabbing some lunch while the family plays. And last night we got here, and it was nighttime. I've actually never been to Great Wolf Lodge at night. It's always been like summer, so it's been late in the day. So light's always been there. So we go into the first water slide, and it was pitch black the whole way down. And I'm usually really good with water slides, not good with roller coasters. I used to love them tremendously, but it got to a point where I just couldn't handle it. I would get sick. I would throw up. So I got into the water slide the first time, and I didn't know what I was getting myself into. So I went down, and you can't see anything in front of you. And so you think you're going left, but you end up going right. You think you're going down, but you're actually going sideways. And so my whole equilibrium was messed up, but it wasn't bad like a roller coaster. And I got through it, and I got to the end. And so we went through it once, and then Stratton asked, let's go through it again. And so we went and tried a different tube just to see if there was more light there, and there wasn't. And so I was like, I'm done. I'm done. But it got me thinking. Like today, it got me thinking because we went through the same water slides, and there was light, and it was awesome. It was like it's been every other time. But it got me thinking, just risking being corny here, but like it got me thinking about my walk with Jesus. You know, sometimes you can have expectations, and you don't necessarily have light on a decision or where you're going. And so what made the roller coaster, or I would say what made the water slide so bad, was I had expectations of where we were going, and it actually went the opposite direction. And it wasn't that the movement was bad, it was that my anticipation of the movement that was to come, the direction that was to be taken, that caused my equilibrium to be messed up. So instead of just trusting the float that I was on, I was trying to anticipate and to self-protect. And that's what actually made it so bad. It's not so much that it was dark, it was my ability to trust the process. And so when light is there, it makes it a lot easier. But it doesn't change the ride. It doesn't change what the process is. And so I'm sitting there today, and I'm like, man, this is so relevant to where I am personally. I know that the Lord's called us to do this, and I know He's gracing my family to be able to walk this out. And it's beautiful. but I know that I can't put my hands on it. I know that I cannot look to anticipate the moves that are ahead, but I just have to trust him. Whether it's light, whether it's dark, I literally cannot do anything without him. And the more that I yield, the more that I surrender, the more joy I feel in the process. It's only been in the last couple of weeks where I really sense the joy of the Lord concerning even just media, but personally my walk with him. Like, I'm going through this water park and my affections are like actually geared towards him. I'm with my family, but I'm also with him. And I'm walking up the steps carrying one of our floats, and I just have this sense like that Jesus is with me. Like, the person of the Holy Spirit as well is like dwelling in me, and I'm like, what does he like? Like, which water slide is his favorite? I mean, because the Holy Spirit's on it in us, experiencing it with us. And then it clicked. He was on the float with me in the middle of the dark. He was there with me. He's there with you. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't even matter if you're anticipating this or self-protecting. He's still there. You're not alone. And I know this process is painful, but I just want to encourage you to not give up, to lean in, to trust him in it. Lean not on your own understanding, but acknowledge him in all of your ways, and he will direct your paths. You don't have to try to make anything happen. And that's freedom. Freedom from you, freedom from other people. And that's where we're supposed to be as born again believers. Walk in this journey with him, not controlling him, but yielding to the grace that he's given us, so that in our weakness, he is strong. His grace is sufficient. His divine enablement to accomplish what he's calling you to, it's there. So trust him. Yield to him. And watch what he does.